Hi, Taehyung Lovers. Welcome back to Taehyung Lovers channel all around the world. But this time, don't skip even the first 3 seconds of this video. Because what has armies around the world talking in June 2026 is not a BTS concert, not a comeback, and not even a new album announcement. Instead, the topic everyone is discussing is a very simple moment: Jungkook's departure to Japan. However, there is one small detail that left thousands of fans speechless, touched millions of people, and even caught the attention of Korean media. Why did a superstar who can attract the world's attention with a single step become viral once again? Because of a gesture that many people almost didn't notice. Is this just an ordinary trip? Or is there another reason why Jungkook's appearance at Gimpo Airport immediately flooded social media and sparked thousands of emotional comments from ARMY? In this video, we will discuss the complete story of Jungkook's departure to Japan, his all-black outfit that instantly became the center of attention, the simple gesture that touched fans, the reason why his humble attitude went viral once again, and the interesting fact behind the important schedule waiting for him in Japan amid the busy BTS Festa 2026 season. So make sure you watch until the end, because there is a detail that may have been overlooked by many people, yet became the very reason why Jungkook once again proved that the greatest fame does not always come from the spotlight on stage, but from simple actions that can touch the hearts of millions. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the latest news about BTS, Kim Taehyung, Jungkook, and the world of Kpop. And don't forget to share this video so more people can see the positive side, sincerity, and kindness of the BTS members who continue to inspire fans around the world. Now, let's get into the moment that made Jungkook's departure to Japan one of the hottest topics being discussed by ARMY today. Jungkook departs for Japan. Behind the all-black outfit and quick steps, there's a humility that touched fans' hearts once again. In just a few seconds, the morning atmosphere at Gimpo International Airport in South Korea on June 4th, 2026, became the center of attention for millions of fans around the world. What made so many people talk about Jungkook of BTS once again was something much simpler: a departure to Japan. Yet, as has happened countless times over the years, what appears simple on the surface often carries an appeal that is difficult to explain. In an entertainment industry filled with luxury and intense competition, Jungkook once again demonstrated why he continues to be loved by millions of people across generations and countries. Since early morning, the departure area of Gimpo Airport had already drawn the attention of media outlets and fans who knew about Jungkook's travel schedule to Japan for official overseas activities. Cameras had been prepared since dawn. Photographers waited at the vehicle arrival point. There was no red carpet, no special decorations, and no stage welcoming him. Yet the excitement felt even greater than many official events. Everyone seemed eager to witness the same thing: how one of the biggest pop stars in the world carries out his everyday activities. When the vehicle carrying him arrived at the departure area, attention immediately shifted to the figure, who stepped out in an extremely simple appearance. Jungkook was dressed entirely in black from head to toe. A black cap covered part of his hair, while a black face mask concealed most of his expression. He paired a loose black top with black shorts and carried a backpack over his shoulder. There were no excessive accessories, no effort to stand out, yet it was precisely the simplicity that made his appearance even more eye-catching. While many celebrities choose glamorous looks in front of cameras, Jungkook once again displayed a style that was comfortable, relaxed, and genuine. As he walked toward the departure area, he slightly lowered his head and occasionally adjusted his cap. Several security personnel accompanied him closely, despite being surrounded by cameras from every direction. His body language remained calm and composed. He did not appear rushed. He did not show excessive discomfort. He walked at a relaxed pace, carrying a bag in his right hand, as if trying to treat the trip like any ordinary activity. Yet it was this calmness that impressed so many people. Despite his status as a global icon constantly in the spotlight, Jungkook continued to display a humble and approachable attitude. As he moved deeper into the airport, cameras managed to capture him from a closer distance. That was when one of the most talked about moments among fans occurred. Jungkook raised his hand toward the cameras and the people gathered around him. The gesture was brief, simple, and wordless. Yet for fans, that small greeting carried a much deeper meaning than it appeared to. Many believe that despite his packed schedule and the world's constant attention, Jungkook had not forgotten the people who have always supported him. That simple gesture once again revealed the warm side of him that has long been one of the reasons he shares such a strong emotional connection with fans. From a closer angle, the details of his appearance became even clearer. The hoop earrings he wore became one of the standout elements that caught people's attention. The black hair slightly visible beneath his cap added to his relaxed yet stylish image. Although most of his face was covered by a black mask, his eyes remained the center of attention. Many fans even said that Jungkook's eyes always seemed to convey calmness and kindness without the need for words. Behind the simple appearance, the aura of a world star continued to shine strongly. Other photos and videos taken from the side showed the moment Jungkook once again greeted the people around him. His backpack remained on his shoulders while security personnel continued escorting him toward the departure area. From that perspective, it was clear that he maintained his polite attitude despite being on a busy schedule. Small habits such as greeting people may seem ordinary to some, but for millions of fans, they symbolize the consistency of the character Jungkook has displayed for years. This is what sparked a wave of comments across social media. Many fans once again discuss how Jungkook has never lost his simplicity despite reaching the peak of global popularity. In an era when many public figures are judged by luxury and image building, a simple act such as greeting the media and fans became something truly valuable. Many people felt that this kind of sincerity is becoming increasingly rare in modern entertainment. That is why every appearance by Jungkook generates such a powerful emotional response. This departure is known to be related to an official schedule in Japan. According to various Korean media reports, Jungkook is scheduled to attend activities connected to his collaboration with a global fashion brand he works with. As one of the most influential figures in the entertainment and international fashion industries, his presence at promotional events always attracts major attention, not only from K-pop fans, but also from fashion industry professionals who continue to follow his influence on global trends. This trip also takes place during an extremely busy period for BTS. The group is currently at the center of attention ahead of several major activities, including the festive events eagerly awaited by millions of armies around the world. Every activity of the BTS members continues to attract public attention, yet among the many major stories emerging every day, Jungkook's departure to Japan left a different impression, not because of the scale of the event, but because of the simple message conveyed through his attitude. In the end, the most memorable part of that morning was not the black outfit he wore, not the luxury vehicle that brought him there, and not even his destination in Japan. What stood out most was how a global superstar continued to demonstrate humility through small actions that often go unnoticed by many people. Jungkook does not need a long speech to win public sympathy. He does not need to do something sensational to become a headline. With just a single wave, one simple greeting, and a calm walk toward the departure gate, he once again reminded the world why his name continues to endure as one of the most beloved figures in the global entertainment industry. Jungkook has now departed for Japan to carry out his official schedule. Meanwhile, millions of fans across the world continue to send their support and best wishes to him. Their hope remains the same every time their idol travels. May his flight be safe, may all his activities go smoothly, may his health remain strong, and may he continue greeting fans with the smile and sincerity that have long become his trademark. Because for many people behind his status as a global star, Jungkook remains someone who can make the simplest things feel truly meaningful. Thank you for watching until the end with Taehyung Lovers channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the latest news about BTS, Kim Taehyung, Jungkook, and the world of K-pop. What do you think? Is Jungkook's simple and humble attitude the reason why he is so loved by millions of armies around the world? Share your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed this content, help spread it. If not, simply skip it because Taehyung Lovers channel never forces anyone. Stay tuned for the latest updates only on Taehyung Lovers. Thank you and see you in the next video.